I'm here with Juanita Barrientos of Crav, the Crav chef, today, and we're at Gourmet Gallery, and we're going to make a couple of dishes. What are we going to make, Juanita?
We are going to make some edamame hummus, which is on our Crav menu, and it's a new item, which is exciting. And we're also going to do the kale and avocado salad. You saw earlier the picking of the kale, and then we're going to finish it. But,
Right.
So this is steamed edamame, and I just steamed it for
Right.
like 5 minutes, and I'll put that in there along with about a half a bunch of cilantro.
That's the technical name for the cilantro, is a bunch. Then.
A very technical, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so about a half a bunch, and then if you need more, then about another bunch. Okay,
right.
There we go. So you just tear that, and actually you can use the stems if you want.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do that, and then a half a teaspoon of cumin.
Okay.
Toasted cumin.
Okay.
It's important to toast your spices because they've been sitting in the shelf for so long. So when you toast them, the oils kind of come out of the...
Right.
So then you take the zest of 1 lemon. I'm just going to zest it on there. And as I'm doing this, I want to kind of talk about Gourmet Gallery and what we do.
Right.
Gourmet Gallery is a kitchen store, and we sell kitchen tools and gadgets. We have cooking classes from Indian cooking classes. We have like tamale cooking classes and just different ones, and they're really fun. A lot of them are hands-on. Okay, I'll get back to the cooking classes. Let me tell you what salt, pepper, 2 teaspoons of sesame oil.
Okay.
So what's cool about this is that usually you use tahini paste, and I'm sure you know what that is, right?
No, what is it?
It is sesame seeds. All it is pureed.
Right.
So you take a whole bunch of them and you puree them, and you get paste.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not using that. I'm using sesame oil because I feel that you get more of a flavor from the oil.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 2 teaspoons of that, and these are really cool. These are like my favorite utensils here. They stack up like this. Mm-hmm. And they're magnetic, so you won't lose them in your drawer.
Right.
And we carry these too. These are really cool.
And the utensils and the oil are both from Gourmet Gallery, correct?
This oil, I'm going to use extra virgin olive oil.
Ah, I got you. Okay.
So this is a local oil, and it's from Texas.
Okay.
And I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of the extra virgin olive oil. So that's also what's cool about being here, is that we get to use all these awesome ingredients, all these kitchen tools.
Well, and you have a great kitchen here.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Is it pretty much perfect for the classes that people can kind of? Does everybody just sort of stand around, or you don't bring in bleachers, right?
No. Like what happens is we kind of move all these shelves aside, and then we set up tables and chairs, so it's very kind of casual.
Right.
There's about 3 people per table, and we have a new addition, which is this mirror here. So as you're cooking, you can see what we're making here, which is cool. Like you can see the almonds from the mirror, and we just got that, so that's kind of exciting.
And you just roasted the almonds this morning.
Yeah, I toasted them. Yeah, so they're nice and brown.
Cool.
Cooking classes, I think I said you can look at the classes online and then come in and sign up here, and you pay in advance, and you can bring a beverage if you want. We offer water, tea, coffees. I mainly stick to farm-to-table classes because it's kind of the way that I cook.
Right.
And it's also the way that I cook for Craves too. So Crave is very farm-to-table. Whatever's fresh is what I do that week, because our menu changes every single week.
Right.
So I added the sesame oil, right? Did I add this?
Yes,
do you remember? Okay,
you did. I have it on video record.
I have the zest, and now what's awesome is that I have really good quality knives and really good tools and ingredients, and so it's, as a chef, that's really, really awesome.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna get some lemon juice in here.
Okay.
Sorry, this might splash your screen, so.
No, it's okay.
So usually hummus has a lot of extra virgin olive oil, or just oil period. And so as you can see, I've used just 2 teaspoons and then 1 tablespoon of the sesame and the extra virgin.
Right.
And then, so most of this is water. So that way to cut back on some of the fat.
How do you know how much water to add?
I like my edamames to my hummus to be a little bit thick, but not too thick. So I added about, I don't know, about a cup or so. It's kind of until you get to that consistency that you like. I mean, I really don't measure it, but.
Well, when we spoke before, you said that like a lot of your recipes you just cook by feel.
Yeah, I do not like to measure. Just because I have to feel everything.
Right.
Like even I don't like to measure out this. The only reason why I was measured out is because I had to do it for the camera.
Right.
But so yeah, so you just like when I say a bunch, I mean literally a bunch, and then you're tasting. You constantly taste your food. I think that's the #1 mistake that a chef can make is like not tasting their food.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So that needs salt. It needs to be pureed more because you can see it's a little bit chunky. So I'll add salt and shit. Every time I mash garlic, I think of Rachel Ray. I know it's kind of corny, but I remember like when I was in college, sometimes I would skip class to watch cooking shows, and she taught me how to mash garlic.
Right. So we're chopping an avocado now.
I'm just gonna scoop it out with just a big.
Since you're making a salad, then you don't have to like be too careful about keeping the avocado slices whole.
No.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna mash it.
Right. Right.
So just a whole avocado.
I don't know about you, but avocado is one of my favorite foods.
Oh, I love avocado. This is a lot of lemon juice that it gets in here, so I'm gonna do a whole one. So we'll start off with that.
Right.
That's probably about 3 tablespoons of lemon juice and salt. And freshly cracked pepper. Freshly ground pepper makes a huge difference when you're cooking. So this is already washed and picked. And I guess let me mix that just a little bit. So I got the idea from a place in Dallas that did this.
What's the place?
Well, it's actually Whole Foods.
Oh, right.
You know, theirs is a little different, and they don't add almonds in theirs. And almonds just give it texture and just kind of a toasty kind of flavor. Just as thin as you can get it. It.
Then mix it a little bit more with the tongs.
A little bit more.
Ready to serve.
That's a good lunch. Okay, well this is our edamame hummus, and we're gonna serve it with multigrain chips, and these are chips that we carry here, and they're all natural. They're totally gluten-free. There's a lot of gluten-free customers that we have, and they're vegan. And it's kind of like a cracker chip, so they're really good to eat with hummus or a sandwich or whatever. So there you go. That's our.
Okay, I'm gonna taste some.
Yeah, please do. And we have all kinds of these. We have sweet potato, jalapeno. Let me hold it.
It's kind of hard operating a camera and giving. I should be able to do those two things.
Should I feed it to you? I'm gonna have some with you because it's so
Oh my
good.
goodness. That's delicious.
Yeah, I'm not good.